Oh, I was gonna say that Barbara kind of took my equipment when she left the party. Because I just know she wasn't gone long. Maybe like an hour most. Does she still have my equipment? I don't remember what all I gave her. She's still at the same level. She's level 23. Environmental. But that increases everything. Just go for it because everybody here wins. No, I think... Okay, I think I know what happened. I think once she left, they gave me back everything. Before we go to the doing, we're gonna go to the inn and heal up. That way, we'll be good. Because I don't want to feel like using my healing arms. I have enough money to buy it, but... If I can avoid wasting money, I'd rather avoid wasting money. I got 80,000 or 8,000. I'm not worried about going to the bank for that little amounts. Actually, no, because I have a lot of stuff I can get rid of. That's why. So I can go there, get rid of it, go to the bank then. Is there any chest anywhere, you know? This is a big place. I won't be surprised if there's a chest. I'm looking around and I probably don't see a chest at all. Odd. So let's go to the general store. Believe recover 1,000 MP. Okay. Now. Not very expensive, hard to find. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. So I'm missing 6 and 4. I wonder if we can find them. Okay, so let's get 60 or 76,990. Right, 76,990. 76,990. So 76. Yes. And then now let's use the teleport and let's go to the door. They should be in the palace, he said. They said. That should be up there. I was gonna say though, this is gonna be a very long arbiter making. I can tell because there's a lot to do here. So, because I'm supposed to be reuniting this place. So, unless they do it will it ends at a certain point and then they just make a second one, which is possible. I see. Once again, you exceed my expectations, Your Highness. Not that I ever doubted you, of course. Not that, yes. I think this pretty much just work. At this point, we hardly have any officers left besides asking for nations for assistance. We do need to stay vigilant, at least for Sealer ceases leadership over the peninsulas, though. That is the one thing we cannot afford to happen. At the same time, they naturally aren't going to help us for free. Yes, this is going to be rough. Well then, let's get started away. First things first, we should establish a case where the negotiations can be held. I actually happen to have a carpenter acquaintance who used to work high up in the government of Versailles. Based on what I've heard, he should be in doing right now. Perhaps we could talk to him? Well, I don't know his exact location. I do remember hearing that he's a big fan of opera. I shall accompany you as well to ensure the negotiations go smoothly. Opera. Know where that's at. I know exactly where that's at. Should be over here, I'll be sure. Inside, probably? I'm gonna be inside here yet. Sure. Here are you people. The concert is about to begin shortly. It's been a while, Monsieur Deus. It's me, Paulo, Chancellor of Tolenia. Oh, Paulo, yes, it hasn't been a while. Now then, I see that everybody is sick or something the matter. We have come to ask for your assistance. You see, we wish to form a secret agreement with Celes. Would it be possible for you to arrange it so that we could talk to him with the Emperor in private? With the Emperor? I'm sure you know this, but my days in the government are behind me. Besides, I hear that the Emperor is very busy at the moment, having just arrived at Monaco. Please, we're begging you. This would be very beneficial for the Empire, I promise. Oh, alright, but on one condition. Can you look into something for me in return? I'm sure, as long as it's not anything too difficult for us. It won't be, but you do need to worry. This is very urgent. Urgent, says the person who was planning to spend his day watching opera. Well, I need you to investigate. It's the matter of the ancient dealer weapon. The ancient dealer weapon. Yes, right. That's. If you don't know what he's talking about, didn't just say no. So, sorry, I was just trying to maintain my dignity as a princess. I am, of course, referring to the legendary weapon used during the Holy War, which took place in the 4th century. Oh. I get the impression that you aren't familiar with this either. Shall I explain it to you? Being a priestess, I know the story by heart. Sometime during the 4th century, Church of Virginia waged a holy war of an unprecedented scale against the now extinct Church of Virgo. While the details have been lost to time, it is said that the Church of Virgo had in their arsenal a weapon unlike anything that had been seen before. This was referred to as the ancient dealer weapon. Many lives were taken by its unprecedented destructive capabilities, I hear. Now, as some people these days treat the existence of the weapon as not more than a simple legend, the truth is it was actually said somewhere by Church of Virginia after they won the war. Yes, seems that you are very knowledgeable regarding the subject. I wouldn't expect the average clergy woman to be aware of the fact that the weapon was left in the church's possession. Well, it just so happens that my mother used to be in charge of looking after weapons during her time in Napoleon. Really? I have been chasing after the weapons ever since I retired from the government. Naturally, many rumors have caught my ear, the latest being that there is an organization out there planning to break the seal that's been placed on it. But, so, I don't get it. Just got the weapon after the war. If you know that way, what do you need this for? Yes, that would be because no one knows where exactly it has been sealed. Huh? Why? Church of Monaco was established in the 11th century, and during that time, many of the documents were purposefully split up. That was especially true when it came to information regarding the weapon. Killers put to write every piece of text about its location. It's a cipher so that they would never fall into the evil hands. Over time, people forgot how to undo that cipher. Is that what you're saying? Indeed, as such, not even the church knows what the weapon is saying, or really what kind of weapon it is even. To make matters worse, the documents in question were stolen around 20 years ago. Really, so that's like a massive problem then. The church did spend a lot of time looking for them, I hear. However, their attempts were met with failure. After all, no one even knew what was written on them. The money assumed full responsibility for the incident, and it seems that it was this which led to her exile from the church. She then gave birth to me, after which she set out on a journey across the world. In any case, the person who stole the documents and the person who is now planning to undo the seal are likely one and the same. If you truly are capable of deciphering the code, then that could be very bad indeed. Now then, this is where you come in. Certain ruins were discovered in forests of melee, after a large-scale mining operation. I and others believe that this is likely weapon is kept. Head to investigate. In the forest of melee. Well, it's not forest though. Maybe it's on one of these spots I can't reach. Oh, that's where I pass. Of course, I can go up there. There's paths on each side, so. Maybe it leads to somewhere Pacific. No. We'll go to the foot soon. Maybe the terrace is exactly where it is. It's an A route is located within the forest of mainly near Cinderella. Let's place. This is near Cinderella, so my God, maybe trust with this Pacific. Can you move public states makeable? Okay, Kingdom of Cinderella, Casidu, Kingdom of Cinderella, Tolania. Done. Okay, so it would not be Venetia, it would not be. So it looks like it could be in 3 places, I think it is. Castadu, Tolania, and Doan. And what's it say? Not useful. Okay, so it looks like. Okay, so Kingdom of Cinderella, which that's the green. Okay, and purple is in a different region, blue is different, and yellow is in a different. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go to the blue and yellow. I think that's the orange-ish to continue. I need to beat the game. So that might help me. So my only thing I can really do is just start off. Now, I'm going to go to 4 areas total. I'm going to go to Tolania, Doan, Melevis, and then come to... The reason I'm going to go to Melevis is because it's right next to Doan. So it says new, so it might be in Dale, since that's near Cinderella. First though, let's go talk to the parents, because we haven't talked to them since the beginning of the game. I think we ought to stop Sister calling our home. Okay. Wow, I thought to see something else, especially since they're king and queen and whatnot, and then they also get more places. Guess we'll capture more. For the car, there's no place here, because I think it just needs. Never did go to church. Have you always tried talking to a bishop? Why don't you give it a go? Okay. Well, I've talked to a bishop, and I know you said he's probably. Just... Okay, it's 400 no matter what. I thought it was 400 from like certain cities, but no, it's 400 regardless. So they go to the forest. This forest theme. And I'm correct, I don't think it will lead anywhere else. No, oh, we'll go get this real quick though. I'll just take what you're doing, because this is a pretty straight linear path. Nothing happens here. So force. They have a boat that they should do in. So we'll go to the map again. There's a forest right there. You can see one above Cinderella. So my question is, because there's a boat, and I would take that to Dawn, right? So I'm presuming there might be that forest right there, because I don't think I've been through yet. So I'll just skip this. My question is, how do I get that forest? Now, if you do by what the map says, if you go up, it would. Seems like to be in the water, like there's a water blocking the path. No. Don't look like I can reach still. Well, there's one thing I'll do. Since I'm going back to where I started doing, I'll go to the opera and I'll talk to the Cuban co. Maybe he knows exactly where to go. I'm gonna put that intersphere in. No, it's just I can go with us. Okay. So worms was discovered in the forest after a long-scale migration. I and Osprey dislike was kid of escape. Which I hate. They don't exactly tell you. They don't give you a proper explanation. The nice place I have to go is Melevis, but it's not the only place I can go here. Because all the areas are blocked. It says Neil. Let's go to, maybe I did go do it, I'll just pay attention to the name. Let's go, man, that's directly next to Snow Ale. Yeah, there was a place down here. So right here? Yeah, Central Fields. I don't think this leads to the forest. I consider waste. Try to get that, but where I'm at, I'll go and formation this. Ah, I see. So where's this at? Are these the ones he was talking about? Okay, I don't even know where I'm at in the map. I don't know. I just saw, only hint I got was the cave of Melee, my bad, Melee, so. Are these rooms you was talking about? Well, the case, this looks like the store should go open. Yes, there's appears to be a type of door that's open use and D-lift. This is often the case with ancient ruins, or at least I read so in the book once. It's kind of bad that we haven't come across a D-lift like that, have we? No, if I had to guess, I see that the lever has been passed down over time and is clearly owned by someone in the city, like a push them much influence, or perhaps an organization with a longer rich history. King Kabuto didn't have anything like that, did he? Besides him, the War Opera House we visited earlier does seem like a bear that could have been there for a long time. The stores in many of the countries also sit around dealers. Might be worth taking a look, I think. Oh, before I want to see what this actually is. What is this place? I don't remember. Oh well. Anyway, next to 4M there. Let's go back to it. It's the upper house. Confusing though, like no other. This is about upper house. Sorry. Cut too short. Pay the entry fee procedure hall. That's outside. Cause I go to the fortune again. I said upper house, that's upper house. Hang on, what's over here? Oh, here. Okay. Some areas on the Goji holiday though, so I don't have much memory of them. Oh, I don't have enough to touch on it anymore. Let's go heal and just see what I've got. That's not what I want to do. Wait, where's the... Should we heal? No, right there. I hate when I do that. Just see what I got. I got some. I must have missed over again. Yeah, I did. Now we'll just go. We'll keep the money I have on me for now, I guess. Make sure I can figure out probably where to go now to exchange it, but for now I'll just do it. Sit. Talk to the opera singer with any deal doing. Opera singer. Let me guess. One of the people sitting on the front, front entrance basically. Not the front entrance, but the front front area of the deal. I kinda thought to be more in the back. Maybe just go right here. What do you have to go right there that stands out? Sorry, this is something we'd like to check real quick. That the lift in your possession, might it be the same on which opens doors to rooms? Or delete the lift to the ages ago? Now that you mention it, yes, I believe that's the case. For real, awesome. Now then, can we borrow it for a bit? What? Absolutely not. This thing is used for opera. Come on, please. We'll give it back right away. I'm not giving it to you, no matter how much you pressure me. Besides, we only just now recovered it after I got lost a few days ago. Isn't this woman like a proper actor or something? She has a pretty sharp tongue on this considered. Please, we really need a D-lift. Is there no way? Oh, I know. Let's have a fight. If you won't give a D-lift to us, then we'll have to take it by force. Boys, get them. Oh, you better hit one at a time. Yes, you win. Take a lot of damage for sure. Ow. 4 of them, so they're kind of splitting the attacks up between 4 people, so it's not really doing much. It's 1. Maybe this way 2? No. This will have to do it though, there's no way this won't do it. There we go. Immortals, so that will you give us a D-lift now? Well, alright, I suppose I don't have a choice. Just bring it back right away once you're done using it, okay? So now we go to... Oh, that's a treasure. Go to the cave. Now, next thing, I want to try to use this dealer somewhere else. Because there's a door like this. I think there's another door after this, but I can't remember what it is. But I know this door for a fact here. This work there? Because it seems like the same door. Oh, whatever. I don't know, maybe it's something I have to use later on. Oh no, the door's slightly different, but it looked like a similar type of door. I hit humans, so that might not do a lot of damage. Might be overpowered actually. It's really foggy though. It's really foggy. I don't like how much fog there is. Oh, you missed that one though. Fine rim bottle. Snug over here, that's kind of walking back and forth for whatever reason. Attack down. It's up here. Oh, chest here, we'll get this first. Oh, chest there too. What is that, Cam? I need to change Barbara for... Actually, wait, no, never mind. I don't mind. For some reason, mistake, she's doing her special. No, she's just doing her normal attack. Duh. Let's go over here. They're still wins, good. I was kind of thinking because I don't think they had a win to be there for it all out. I do. Of course, I got her, yeah, I do. I'm gonna make sure Barbara had her D-Lift out. What does the CPI launch? What's much of CPI? 5 or okay, she has 5 everything.